got any of them.
And then I'll go ask them about the being able to bill or not, okay?
I don't know these people at all. I don't know
Do you
who
need
they
this back to the information?
are. I don't know who they are.
That's fine, I just need the name and the address that we're serving to.
It's all in my letter.
So do you want this back while you fill that out?
I've got others. So I fill out 2 of these?
Yeah, one for each person's name. So one person's name and the address, which will be the same address for the second one.
All right.
Return service information in the middle part there. When we get those served for you, we'll get that return service for your records, okay?
Boy, this is new.
Hi. Denied what? Who denied it? You can't deny it. Oh, the court? No, they didn't.
Yeah, my lawyer just texted me to go.
Oh, I'm recording. They arrested me the other day. Well, actually, February 17th for went to pay my fine over at that stupid district court. I can't pay it here. No, I'm gonna pay it here. No, we sold your debt. I'm like, no, you didn't sell my debt. I'm here to pay it. Long story short, man, some lady comes up, you can't be here, blah, 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 blah. You can't tell me that, man. I'm allowed to be in here telling you guys how it is, man. I'm not disrespecting nobody. And then she seen me with a camera, and she flipped out. Some other cops showed up. They took my phone from me. They arrested me, hit me with a felony. Felony harassment. They hit me, because that's why, you know what? RCW 8.85 said that I can be here during business hours all day long, right? Now, that being said, when it's closed, you know, then it's different. But if it is open, right, we can come in here. Now, that being said, that building right over here, you can't go behind that because it said,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
right, but it has to be posted, right, and it's got to be, right, to go that way.
So, yeah, exit that way.
Right, so, I mean, I can't go past that fence, but I can walk right up on that fence. I can go up to that cop car, I can go up to any cop car, but you can't go to restricted areas.
Technically, you can't even go up to that fucking cop car unless you ask.
No, I can come all the way up to it and take a picture of the license plate, right? Make sure the tags are good on it, take a picture of the VIN.
That's where the fucking harassment comes in, right there.
Right, but see, what do they tell you? What do they tell you when they come up? Anything that's in plain view, it's called the plain view doctrine. Anything that's in plain view, right? So that's why when the cop comes up to you and looks in your window, and he goes, oh, I see something you're not allowed to have. It's against the law. Now, if it would have been under the seat, and he was to go under your seat and pull it out, then that's against the law. But if it's in plain view, right? Like, so if I see drugs over there in plain view, I can call the police on the police.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that's what, you've heard of the plain view doctrine, right?
Yeah,
What is plain view doctrine?
They don't, it doesn't give people a right to motherfucking search your vehicle.
No, but that's right. You're right. But if they see something in plain view and it's against the law, that gives them the right.
So that's just like I always stop. Somebody called me in here right before the fucking holidays. Said I was drunk driving. All right. I got all the way over to Cherry Street. I was already out of my car on the fucking city lot, heading up to my brother's, and the cop stopped me. And the other fucking cop, he jumps out, just automatically goes over there and starts searching in my car, looking through the windows.
You didn't have the right to do
He
that.
didn't have the right to do that.
No, it's called an illegal stop.
Yeah.
I mean, because,
And they gave me a deal, and then they dismissed it 2 weeks later.
well, yeah, because if they didn't see you with their own eyes,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because we're liars. You know what I
He
mean?
said right in the police report that officer says right there in the police report that I was already out of my vehicle and they came up on the scene.
Right. Like me being here, right?
This motherfucker tried to say I was in the car and I handed him the drugs.
Well, okay, like me and you here on public property, it's public property, right? What if a cop came, you know what, you're black and you're Mexican and that looks suspicious to me. Give me your IDs. Does that qualify?
Nope.
Okay, so I was at the district court doing nothing and some people walked up on me, right? Dude goes, what, you want to dance? He's a cop. But he runs up on me, asks me if I want to dance, pushes me, and I go, dude, you fucking put your hands on me again, motherfucker, I'll defend myself. In Washington, you have no duty to retreat. That's in the law. You have no duty to retreat if you're doing what you're allowed to do legally. Right? And these cops think, oh, well, suspicion's good enough. Nah, man, suspicion of what? What crime do you think I'm committing?
I got a case going on right now, pinned right now from the next two. But you're not going to get nowhere with these folks.
But when you sue them, you get somewhere.
County jail, you have to file with Department of Corrections because there's a whole different thing and they're not going to tell you that.
Well, that's why I film them, get viewers, you know. It's worth it, you know what I mean? Imagine if Rosa Parks would have went to the back of the bus. Yeah, I'd like to make some complaints. Lots of them.
Jail?
Not just for the jail,
Okay.
but for the illegal arrest, right? Now, RCW states, 8.85 states that I can't be arrested for being in here doing what I'm doing.
So I have a form for you if you'd like to fill it out. It's our complaint form.
Okay.
It won't affect the jail, so if you want to complain at the jail, you have to go to them because that's their thing. But for my office and the arrest, feel free to fill that out.
Okay. All right, I gotta go get that sergeant's name real quick. I'm gonna fill out this complaint. Now, I have one more question in regard to this, from a legal standpoint, right? Like,
I have to tell you, I can't.
well, no, I'm not asking you to give me advice, but what I'm saying is, like for instance, now this gets forwarded to the prosecutor, or is it reviewed by you guys?
Say that again.
Well, I actually want to go after violations. I was arrested illegally, right, in contention of the Constitution. Where do I go to put in a complaint to see if the prosecution is going to review it and what their reasoning for denying? They civilly arrested me, right, on a probable cause. And I'm saying, right, I've been going everywhere I've been trespassing the district court, which is against the law. You know what I mean? It's RCW 8.85 specifically says that you cannot trespass somebody for doing something protected. That being said, right, I got arrested for it. They charged me with a felony, right? And I'm saying, right, I have a CPS case going on, right? And my CPS case is using this case against me because they're saying that I threatened to kill somebody. I did not. I had a camera, just like this, right? And CPS is telling me that I don't have the right to record them. And I'm saying, where do I go as a citizen, right? If I'm being persecuted by the government that says that they're here to help us and represent us, right? And CPS says that I'm beating my wife, but yet they've never called you guys and had you guys investigated it. And I know under penalty of law, I mean, straight up, it says that if you're a mandated court reporter and you fail to intervene, it's against the law. It's a criminal case, right? And I'm saying they put this in the record that they feel that my wife is in danger. You know what I mean? And I've gone to the Dayton County.
Your question is,
Well, I'm saying now this right here.
so this is for my arrest and my agency's arrest. That's the complaint form for our office.
Okay, I'll fill this.
Complaints against the government or anything like that, I'm gonna highly suggest you talk to an attorney because I don't know.
Okay, I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. I do appreciate that advice. But right, I'm saying, right, calling 911 is for what reason? Right? And I'm telling you, I am being persecuted unlawfully, right? Period, right? And I'm saying if I was to call 911,
I'm okay if you want to tell me all this, but I don't know how I can assist you.
well, no, but it's not just necessarily telling you about
What I
it.
can do is have you fill out that complaint.
Well, I'm going to do that, but I want more time, and I'll just make copies of this, and if I want to do it against each and every person that was involved in this, right? And just say hypothetically, even throwing you under the bus, right? Because I'm saying you guys took my phone, arrested me illegally. I haven't been given any paperwork that you guys confiscated my phone, which by law you're supposed to give me.
I said that I couldn't answer that because
Right, but what I'm saying is not setting all that aside.
to request that report.
But what
Make a public records request in order to get any of our records.
I understand that, but what I'm saying when they confiscate your gun, right? Because they're saying you're not allowed to have it, they still got to give you a chain of custody paper. I was not ever given that they took my phone, right? Other than me having video.
Okay, so is that what you're gonna write down?
Well, that too, right? That too. But what I'm saying is, right, you guys have the discretion to either charge somebody, let them go and charge them later.
So you're asking me questions that I don't know because that's not my job.
What?
So again, I can only say talk to your attorney.
Right,
Fill out the complaint form.
but I'm saying, don't I have the right to, like, talk to an officer?
And you can go from there because I unfortunately don't have your answers because I'm not. I don't know. I
Right.
can't answer what I don't know.
Right, and I'm saying, how do I make an appointment to talk to?
Questions. I'm giving you the tools to find out the information. Public records request information that I gave you. I gave you the citizen complaint form so you can write down all of your issues and turn it in, and we will get that addressed for you.
All right, now, I just, like I said, the only way I can move forward is to say, hey, look, I came in here and I talked to them, and it's like, you guys say you're law enforcement officers, but you guys don't understand the law. And I'm saying, you know what, acting under color of law, U.S. Title 18, 242 says acting under color of law, right, and you're breaking the law, that's a federal felony. And I'm saying, you guys keep telling me you guys are acting within color of law. And I'm saying, man, you guys stole my phone, arrested me, right? And honestly, reading your guys' policy, if I get charged with this, right, I'm not even allowed to put in complaining because it has to be adjudicated. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's your guys' true policy here, but I know a lot of police stations put in, if I get charged with a crime, I can't put a violation against it because, I don't know if that's, but how do I get your guys' policy? What would I have to?
The public records request portal that I gave you.
Okay, I'm going to go check this out. Thank you. Have been so nice. Really, thank you. I'm out of your hair now. As you can tell, I am. They stole my kids. I mean, gee, for what? Because I want to film? I mean, people talk about, fucking life. Man, I haven't broken the law, period. Right? Not once have I broken the law. But I've done a lot of prison time. And I haven't broken the law ever, not once. Man, I got charged with fucking 1.5 grams of marijuana. Gave me 5 years. Shit, man. That's all documented. And it's like, fuck them. Just saying. And I'm sorry about the language. I don't like to swear, man. But man,